We've gone live, waiting for the green light to go, We are live, son. We are live. Hey guys, how you going today on BKRsport? We are here for the Crusaders vs Blues game, and this is going to be a sexy game, son. This is going to be a great game. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a sexy game. If you're tuning in, you're wondering why there's no live stream of the actual game. Due to broadcasting restrictions, we cannot actually do that. We can only put the game on there. I reply to you guys in the comment section. We have a good time. I'm a little bit late, 36 seconds into the game here. For some reason, my Streamlabs quitting. But guys, I'm so keen for this. I've tipped the Blues in this one, but it's going to be an absolutely incredible match here. Please stop spamming, bro. You've already been timed out, my dude. Please stop spamming, otherwise you will get timed out again. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but it's going to happen. Otherwise, people will keep doing it. Jack Sand says, "Sup, boys? Hello, champion. Good to see you." Everyone you can't spam, guys. Do not spam, otherwise the moderators will put you on a timeout, and I will do it too if there's no moderators around. Aussie Game says, I don't know. All right, 1 minute into the game. Let me know what your tips are for this game, lads. Let me know what your tips are for this game. I'm taking the Blues, and I'm taking it in a very close one. I think the Blues have got a really good team, and Tui Uinikuafi comes back on for the Blues as well. I'm surprised Barrett still hasn't been given a shot. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We've got 26 people in here. We're on 13 likes. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. And let me know who you are tipping in this game. For some reason, I can't see it. I'm pretty sure comments are frozen right now. I think comments are frozen right now because I damn well know that there's not zero comments right now. For some reason, I can't see anything. There's absolutely nothing. I can't see anything right now. The whole comment section is hidden. Oh, I don't know what's going on. 2 minutes into the game here, the Blues are with the ball. They're just outside the 22. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Simon Hughes says hi. Crusaders win. Crusaders are the favourites in this game, but I just feel like it's going to be kicked through. It's going to be kicked through for the Blues. Oh, nice take out the back, though. But the Blues could still get a turnover here. Oh, they're calling him offside. They're calling him offside. Penalty Crusaders. Gee whiz. Well, this is a game that the Blues are going to find really tough as well because obviously Crusaders have a very significant record here. They have this very significant record over the Blues, especially at Orange Theory. I'm pretty sure they've beaten them the last 13 games in a row or some shit there. Yeah, Jack Stanton, if you're going to start spamming, bro, you're going to get timed out, my dude. Are you going to... Gee whiz, I don't understand why people don't understand not to spam, otherwise you're going to get timed out. Final question, Adam Adventure says, hey, Blaze, how'd the Sharks go? Yeah, not great, mate, but the Panthers weren't great either, to be honest with you. They scored 56 points. 2 of their first 3 tries were terrible calls, but still Panthers deserved to win that game by a significant amount, so I'm not blaming the refs. I'm just saying that the foundations were laid on pretty bad calls, but that's what happens with all the teams. You just get used to it. Luke Hobson says, is he going to show the game? Due to broadcasting restrictions, man, we cannot show the game live. It's illegal to do so. This is the best you're going to find online due to broadcasting restrictions. It's literally you're not able to do that. Medvedev says, hi Blaze, I'm drinking my iced coffee and I'm ready to go. I've got coffee as well, mate. I've got coffee as well. Let's go, son. This is not iced coffee. This is actually coffee, but getting around the Blues. Ooh. All right, good night. Getting around the Blues, son. Getting around the Blues. Merrick says, why is everyone spamming? I don't know. Final question out of events, but I don't know. I'm 4-4. Corey, you were in the Collingwood Hawthorn stream last night, weren't you? Oh, no, you weren't. Did you come when AJ Ellis came in? I said I was tipping Freo, and AJ Ellis came in saying there's no way St Kilda lose that game in the Freo. Were you there? And he said he'd bet me $10 and to say he loves Manchester City. I don't know if you were there or you were in the previous stream. Oh, come on, Blues. Go left, go Blues, go down the wing, go stay in. Oh, it's going to go out. That's going to be a great kick by the Blues here. Let's go, Blues. Well, yeah, guess what, Corey? They won. And he came on before in the last stream and did the Kendall donation saying he loves Manchester City. So, yeah, Freo won that game that I was being told was not a chance. Medvedev says the coffees. Cheers, brother. I'll cheers ya. Cheers ya in the buddy wherever you are. You better have had a bloody sip now. I hate people who do tears and they don't do their sips. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. You're not subscribed, you can subscribe. And 5 minutes to go here. 5 minutes into the first half here. Kellogg says sorry for spamming. No, it's all good, Shandy. Just don't do it. Like I don't care when people do it. I will time you out, and then moderators will time you out. But I don't care when you come back. It's like doing jazz records, you know. You do your time. Yeah. Medvedev says, oh my gosh, that Collingwood game last night was a joke. Not Collingwood, they played amazing, but Hawks were just... Were Collingwood amazing? Were they amazing though? Like, they should have won that game by more, mate. They really should have won that game by more. Crusaders here are going to have the scrum... Oh no, Blues are going to have the scrum feed here. I didn't realise that was a Blues scrum feed. Okay, come on, push over, boys. Let's go, Blues. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, 5 minutes. I did notice that, Corey, by the way. I did know that. Notice that, Causer. All right, so waiting for a scrum here. 5 out for the Crusaders line. Let's go, Blues. Blues is mana. No, I know it's Chiefs, man. I know I'm a Chiefs fan, guys, but I get around the Blues when the Chiefs get shit house, just because they're usually the underdogs. They're usually the underdogs. And the underdogs in this game, I tipped them, so there you go. What I like says, one of Queensland was there, yeah, he was there. The Cause machine. Go and give him a subscribe. Go subscribe to Corey, by the way, guys. Final Queensland Outdoor Adventures. He's a good bloke. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the future. I've known him since well before I got onto YouTube. Never says I take a sip of the blue score. All right, that's a deal. Oh well, this coffee's going to get cold then. This guy can't do that with you because that coffee will get cold. I'll have a sip of my buddy Coke Zero. Look at that. I will sip my Coke Zero. It's 0 sugar. There you go. Someone here says, what does he like of this match? Super Rugby, we don't usually get a great deal because we're still growing our Super Rugby audience. But let's go with 60. Let's go with 60. 50 is usually what we do. I reckon 50 is probably what we're going to get. But if we can get 60, that's great. But let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Maybe we said should have put eyes. No. All right. Just wait for this scrum. Still 3 minutes, bloody later. Yeah, like goal 60. Let's go. We're in 19 right now. We probably will get 50, but we'll go for 60. We'll aim for the skies. If we miss, we might just hit it very damn well. Oh my god, another. Oh my god, we don't want to watch. Oh my god, I hate games like this where the scrums can't get packed and they keep getting brought down and they keep having to repeat the scrum. I hate games like this. We've been here for 2.5 minutes. We've been here for 2.5 minutes waiting for a scrum to get ready. By the way, guys, this game is sold out. Like, this game is purely sold out. There is not a seat in the ground. And fair enough, because these are the two best teams in Super Rugby Aotearoa. But, you know, considering all the shit we've gone through this year, to see a sold out stadium right now is wild. 7 minutes to go here. 7 minutes into the first half, sorry. 7 minutes into the first half. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Don't even bother pushing over. The Crusaders have a big... Oh, come on, Blues. Come on. Oh, we got a donation too. Oh, try time. Is that try? I don't know. I don't know if that's a try. Thank you very much for the donation. I can't even remember. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the Crusaders coach doing the spin moves. The spin moves. I can't think of the word right now. But thank you very much for the dollar donation. Duffies, appreciate it, champion. Someone here says a lot of people doing similar videos to you for Super Rugby. Yeah, there is a lot of people who do Super Rugby, but we're the bloody damn well best. Yeah, we know it. You know it. Everyone knows it. Let's go. Never says, is this like the Sayers vs Chiefs game? No, this will be a good game. No, this is going to be a sexy, sexy game. This is going to be a really sexy game. I think that is held up here. No, this is going to be a really good game, my dude. This is the two best teams in Super Rugby, both undefeated right now. Blues are, I would say, the benchmark, but if they win this game, definitely benchmark. If they lose this game, then Crusaders are still the benchmark. Like, I think this game's going to be really close, really good between two fantastic teams. And, you know, it's not the Chiefs. We're not doing too well this year, but, you know, you got to get around the Blues when they're like usually an underdog team who don't usually do too well. Does he get this down? Does he get it down? Does he get it down? Does he get it down? No, I think he's been held out. I think he's been held out. I don't think there's enough evidence to overturn this. TW says, we are the champions, no time for losers because we are the champions. Yeah, Titans as well. Amanda says, I heard the Blues were doing great. Hold up. I think it's been called held up. Oh, nah, he's been held up, I reckon. He's been held up. That's a good call. Member says the Blues are doing great. They are doing great. They're undefeated right now. They're undefeated. They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Hurricanes. They beat the Highlanders. And now they're coming up against the big dogs, the Crusaders, who've won both the last 2 years in the Super Rugby with everything going on. You know, with all the teams, with all the South African teams, with the Australian teams, with the Argentinian team, with the Japanese team. I don't think this is a try. I think this is held up. Especially with the referee calling no try held up. This should be Blues ball, but it should be. It's no try. Yeah, no try. It's been held up. So it's still going to be Blues ball, but it's going to be held up. Siloni Vaca says, up the Blues, baby. Yeah, let's go the Blues. Let's get around the Blues, son. Everyone in the chat, get around the Blues. Well, if you're a Crusaders fan, actually, everyone in the chat, let us know who you're supporting in this game. Are you supporting the Blues or are you supporting the Crusaders? I'm getting around the Blues. I tip the Blues. Actually, Corey, can you do me a favour quickly and jump on and get me the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel link so that I can... Actually, no, I can do it because I'm already here, actually, so people can go and look at the tips that we do every single week for Super Rugby, NRL, AFL, and... the A-League, there we go, I got it, lads, I got it, there we go. And then it says, how many fans are there? It's sold out, brother. It's sold out. This game is completely sold out. Esho Gawaja says, Blues, get around the Blues. Get around the Blues. No, it's alright, Corey, I got it, mate. I already did it. So guys, if you want to know my NRL tips, AFL tips, Super Rugby tips, and A-League tips and shit like that, go to the podcast, Insights Podcast YouTube channel there, and which I pinned in the pinned comment, and click that and subscribe. Alright, Blues with the ball, scrum it, 5 metres out. Scrum, 5 metres out for the Blues. Come on. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Push. Oh, my God. Oh, that could have been a try, too. Oh, you're joking. Why can't they get these scrums right? We've honestly been here 8.5 minutes, and more than 4 minutes has been watching these scrums. More than 4 minutes has been watching scrums. Oh, this is outrageous at this point. This is outrageous. Oh, he gets the ball. Oh, man. I thought he played that ball before he bloody called the whistle. We're just watching so many scrums right now. Mevda says, well, I go for the Reds, like I said, but I'll go for the Blues this game. Well, that's the thing, man. Like, I love my rugby. I go for the Chiefs in New Zealand. I would go for the Reds in Australia. But because of the Chiefs' inclusion over here in Fiji, I get around the Chiefs more so. Richard Squad says, I'm taking Blues. Yeah, I'm getting around the Blues too. Get around the Blues. Siloni Vaga says, oh, not too sure what the O is for, but guys, go hit that thumbs up button if you're not ready. If you're not subscribed yet, go down there and subscribe. Here we go, Blues. Ooh, 5 metres out, 5 metres out. Come on, Blues. Push over, push over. Also, Entertain House tipped Crusaders. I tipped the Blues, so I'm definitely going for the Blues in this one. I'm up by 2 in the Super Rugby tips. I should be up by 3 with the Rebels choked away and made it a draw yesterday. Bloody bastards. Okay, advantage. At least give me 3 zips for the Blues here. Come on, Blues. Here we go. Try time, try time. Oh! Martalea with the try. Let's go, baby. Martalea with the try. That's try time to the Blues, and it's 5 zip to the Blues. Let's go. USA Rugby League fan says, who's your MLR team? MLR? Is it Major League Rugby? I'd say Jacksonville Axemen because my mate Charlie Jones, a really good friend of mine, I've known him for a very long time. He plays, I don't know if he still plays for him, I think he still plays for him. The Jacksonville Axemen. Is that the MLR, by the way? Oh yeah, drinking coffee. Yeah, thank you very much for reminding me, Never. Ramit says, shout out for my birthday. I'm not going to shout your full name out because that's not your full name, that's not your real name, but Ramit, happy birthday, champion. There, happy birthday, champion. You're dreaming if you think I'm going to read out your name, but. Richard Squad says he goes to the Titans. I do. Oh, no, MLR team is asking. USA Rugby League fan says, Acton is Rugby League. Isn't that who you're talking about? Oh, Rugby Union. Okay, sorry. Major League Rugby. Okay, Chicago. Chicago would be my Major League Rugby team. Sorry, man. MLR, I didn't know. Because I saw your name was USA Rugby League fan, so I thought you were asking me what my Rugby League team, what my USA Rugby League team. Oh! That's a conversion, son. That's what I'm talking about. I would go for Chicago. I don't know what their name is. But I'd go for Chicago, because obviously I plan on living in Chicago eventually. USA Rugby League fan says no Chicago team. Well, shit, man. Who's the teams in the MLR then? Can you tell me? Can you tell me who's the teams in the MLR? I'll make a team right now. I'll choose a team right now. Oh, how's that no Chicago team? Damn it. Ashton Gawaja says try Blues. Yeah. I like it. Darnell says, hey Blaze, hello Darnell, good to see you. Crusaders with the ball here. They're on the halfway line. Blues up 7 zip. Noriki, Noriki says, shot on the Titans for the win. Let's go, baby. I like it. Crusaders here on the halfway line. They're going to kick it into Blues territory. High kick up. Can they catch it? Easy catch there. Easy take there by Barrett for the Blues. Ooh, big hit out there. Siloni Vaca says, just a reminder, you're going to put the points up. Oh, that's not me that does that. That's the score that should update itself. I don't know what's going on there. I'll try and refresh it. Oh, there you go. It's refreshed by itself. It refreshed by itself. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, that refreshes by itself. I don't touch that. But yeah, it's up now. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I think I had to click onto the Streamlabs for it to come back up automatically. Junior Talmudi says, Blues all the way. Let's go Blues. Let's go Blues. A lot of people getting around the Blues in this game. Let's go Blues. Oh my God, the Crusaders here down the wing. Okay, Blues got the ball. It's all right. Oh no, Crusaders got the ball back. I'm just looking forward to a fantastic game here, guys. I'm looking forward to a fantastic game here. By the way, guys, if you're not subscribed, go and subscribe. Hazard says hi. Hello, Hazard. Oscar Burke's thoughts on the game, players. I think it's going to be a cracking game. I think both teams have got good points in them. Both teams have got good defence. Both teams, you know, they're obviously fantastic this season, but I have tipped the Blues. Entertain House obviously did tip the Crusaders. And Mark Talea already made me happy with a try. That's going to be a knock on against the Crusaders for sure. Go, Mark Talea. Go, Mark. Go, Mark. Go, Mark. Go, Mark. Mark Talea down the wing. Mark Talea down the wing. Mark Talea down the wing. Go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. Oh, I've been tackled here. Come on, Blues. Oh my God, this should be a turnover. That should be a turnover of the Crusaders here. That should be a turnover of the Crusaders here. No, it's going to be Blues ball. Come on. Come on, Blues. Mark Talea gets the ball, goes down the right wing, but now the Blues got the ball inside the 22. Inside the 22. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Blues. Get another try early. Get another try early. Show who's boss. Show who's boss, son. Oh, no, it's going to go out. Damn it. Damn it, son. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Do you tell me this is going to be a close game? It will be a close game, man. It will be a close game. Will Batchelor says, what's going on, brother? Watching a cracker game, Rugby Union here, brother. Watching a cracker game. That is really, it's going to be a fantastic game. Oscar Brooks is doing it. Are you a Crusaders fan, are you, champion? I think you're the first Crusaders fan in this chat. Everyone else has been going for the bloody Blues. Give them Blues. Ramit says, great bars. USA Rugby League fans, if I've been drinking a lot of beer and... Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't probably do that. But you could do that if you want. But Aussie Games isn't a big crowd. It's sold out, mate. It's sold out. It's completely sold out. It's a huge crowd. It's completely sold out here in New Zealand. In New Zealand, Oscar says, nah, Blues, sarcasm. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, sorry. It's hard to read sarcasm through the text. It's going to be offside here against the Blues, so Crusaders are going to get a penalty just inside their own 22. Darnell says, I go for the Seattle Seawolves in the MLR. Can someone let me know these rugby league teams, the rugby union teams in the MLR? Is MLR Major League Rugby or what? Will Basher says Broncos get beaten tonight, Blaze. I've tipped the Broncos, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Cheers to that. Alright. Someone here says I'm a Seattle Seawolves fan as well. Can someone let me know this Major League Rugby shit? MLR? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I thought it was bloody Rugby League, but it's apparently not. It must be Major League. It must be Rugby Union. Esho Gawaj says, in the NRL, can you just go to the stadium and buy tickets? Or no. You still need to be a member right now. 15 minutes into the first half here, the Blues are up 7-0. Blues have had all the ball, really. Crusaders just keep kicking the ball back to the Blues. And that's going to be a nice take there by the Crusaders. Very nice take there by the Crusaders. And they're going to have the ball inside. There's 10 inside halfway. That was a stupid kick. Is that going to be, is there an advantage? Well, then why is he kicking that? I'm not too sure why he's kicking that. It's still only Vaka says Rugby Union Super Rugby. Okay, so MLR is American Super Rugby. Okay, well, can someone let me know who the teams are? Grizzle Clan says, can we see the game, please? Unfortunately, due to broadcast restrictions, no one's ever going to be able to see a live stream on YouTube of the game because they will ban you and potentially sue you. So you'll not be able to see the game in this stream due to broadcasting restrictions. The best you're going to get is this with the live score, and I react to it and I talk to you guys in the comment section. That's the best we can do. So I apologise. I wish I could. If I could, I would, but well, we can't do it. Final question, I don't know, says, yeah, someone who says Major League Rugby is rugby union competition, it's been around for 3 years, it's going to be penalty Crusaders here, lovely. Shit. They may go for the 3 here, it wouldn't surprise me. Gristle Clan says, okay, well, that's alright, watch an app, we can watch the game. I don't know if you get KO in New Zealand, but you get a 2-week free trial, which could help out, or VIPbox.tv. Or VIPbox.tv. But yeah, there's a couple of sites that's not on YouTube. You won't be able to find it on YouTube. You might be able to find it on Twitch, but you definitely won't be able to find it on YouTube. So yes, that's the best I can offer. All right, 17 minutes into the game here. Crusaders are going to get a line out here, probably about 10 metres out. Probably about 15 out from the Blues line. It's the Crusaders line. Who are you going for, by the way, Grizzle Clan? Who are you going for? Crusaders are going to get the line out. So they're going to win their own line. They're going to pass it off quickly. They're going to go straight into the middle for the forwards, and they're going to be about 5 out. Ooh, this is dangerous right now. This is dangerous right now for the Blues. This is really dangerous right now for the Blues. Really dangerous right now for the Blues. They're right in front. The Crusaders 2 metres out here from the line. Crusaders pass it back to the forwards. Oh my God, it's going to be an easy try, surely. Oh my God, it's going to be just short. There's a lot of players around that ball. I think this is going to be a turnover. Here. I think it's, oh no, it's not. Crusaders have the ball still. They're going to go out to the left. There's still time. There's no way they should go out to the backs just yet. I don't know why they've gone out to the backs too early there. Way too early there, and they're going to get the Blues back on track with their defence. And that's going to be a turnover. That's going to be a turnover, Blues. That's a fantastic turnover by the Blues. That is a fantastic, fantastic turnover. And that's going to be a penalty. That is great defence there by the Blues. That is unbelievable defence there by the Blues. That is honestly unbelievable defence there by the Blues. They turn the ball over, and then they get a penalty from it, and they're going to be out of danger. That is unreal from the Blues there. Really good stuff. Aussie Games doesn't go for the Blues. Grizzle Clans says Blues. Good stuff, man. USA Rugby League fan says Rugby League's not big at all. Very small sport. Union is king. Love them both. Yeah, Union's bigger, but still, Union's not exactly big in America either. But I know Rugby League is growing, especially with the Toronto Wolfpack and the Ottawa Senators. Not Ottawa Senators, Ottawa, whatever they're called. But the Ottawa Senators is the NHL. But with the Ottawa NRL team, I know that's Canada, but still. Rugby League's still alright, but yeah, Union's probably bigger. Grizzle Clans is Blues forever. I'm getting around the Blues today, lads. I'm getting around the Blues. I did tip the Blues. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button, and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Oh, that's going to be Blues going to throw the ball straight to the Crusaders off their own line out. They're going to throw it straight to the damn well Crusaders here. Shit. And it's going to be an advantage too. It's going to be an advantage for the Crusaders too, so they probably will go for the 3 here. They're going to go. That's a great take. That's a great catch. Our final question after Adventure says check Facebook message and I sent them the teams for MLR. I'll have a look. How does everyone know this MLR but me? How do I not know a sport? How do I not know a damn real sport? Aussie Games says bye to you tonight. Don't forget, guys, right after this game we are going to be doing the what's it called? The Raiders vs Storm game. Oh, if I was going to go for somebody in that league, I'd probably go for. I swear they used to have a Chicago team. That's spewing. Joshua Lucchesi, hopefully I pronounced your name right, or wrong, Mr. Loading. Yeah, I got you there. You streaming Storm? I am. Georgie Valacosta says, sup, Blaze? Hello, champion. I'm just watching the Blues win right now. Let's go, Blues. Let's go, Blues. Come on, the Blues. It is currently 7-0 to the Blues. We'll look at those teams at halftime, and I'll tell you who I'd probably support. There's a few teams here, but a few teams. I'm just surprised I didn't know about this league. 20 minutes to go here, first half, but it's been a good first half. It's been a lot of scrums, but and scrums have been, there's been a lot of mistakes. Josh says, yeah, no, you're loading, but who are you loading with tonight? I'm loading with, go to the In the Sheds Damn Well podcast, pinned comment link, and you can see my Super Rugby tips, you can see my NRL tips, you can see my AFL tips, and you can see my Bloody Everything tips and clips. And you know why I'm still talking like this? Because we're still watching another scrum get compact. The scrums are terrible tonight. Both these teams keep giving the scrums. It takes 4 or 5 minutes for one scrum to get taken. Like, it's ridiculous at this point. We've honestly wasted probably about 10 minutes of this game on scrums. And honestly. Silon Marco says, wait, are you from New Zealand, Auckland? No, I'm from Australia, but I'm in Fiji right now. I just love my sport. I love my rugby. I do all live streams for Rugby Union. Oh my God, we're going to have to watch the scrum again. Oh my God. Thank God the penalty. We don't have to watch the scrum, we can watch the line out. Thank God. No, I'm from Gold Coast, Australia. So, but I love my rugby. I love my NRL. I love my AFL. I love all my sport games. Every weekend. Or every week, actually. We're going to be starting doing daily as of Wednesday. As of Wednesday, when the A-League starts, we will be daily, lads. Daily. Murder says he's from New South Wales. Shut up, never did. Stop it, mate. You just damn well stop it, mate. 21.5 minutes into the first half here. Sorry, guys, if it's loading tonight. I think it's because when Josh came in, it started loading. When Josh came in, it started loading. But it's just I'm not too sure what's going on here. It's Fiji internet. You got to forgive me. All right, here we go. And 19 minutes left here of the first half. The Blues with the ball. They go to the left. Oh, that's got a good pass away from the Blues. They're going to be at 25 out here from the Crusaders line. They're going out to the left. Oh, Blues are after the wing. They're after the wing. Boda Barrett with the ball. Oh, it's going to be a knock on against the Blues. It's going to be a knock on against the Blues. Oh, and it was just, his foot was out anyway. So, still 7-0 here. Gee whiz. Never says, but you came from New South Wales. I was there for 2 weeks before I moved to Brisbane, actually, to correct you. And then I moved to the Gold Coast when I was 12. 13. But 18 minutes to go here on the first half, and it's 7-0. Guys, can you please let everyone know in the chat who keeps asking questions about the game, what's up, and why we can't show the game? because otherwise the whole stream will just be me telling people they can't, that I can't show the stream. Oh my god, that's a terrible kick from the Crusaders, and well, that's a terrible, terrible, terrible kick from the Crusaders. The Blues are going to get the ball here, 22 out from the Crusaders line, with a line out. Ooh, dangerous, very, very dangerous. Grizzle Clan says, who's your favourite player in Crusaders and Blues? For the Crusaders, I've got to get around Seven Reese. I get around Seven Reese. Obviously, I'm in Fiji. You know, Fiji is in my blood, and I get around the Kosovo. So I go for Seven Reese. Well, I don't go for him. I like him. And in the Blues, I'd have to say I love Mark Delea. I love Mark Delea, the way he plays. Obviously, Beauden Barrett's a great player, and I love Tui Unui Koafi. I try my best. I love him too. He's back tonight too. He's back. He's on the bench, but he is back tonight. So I like this Blues team though. I did tip them to come second this year. I tipped them to come second behind the Chiefs. I pounced Crusaders. I tipped them to come second behind the Chiefs. But the Chiefs have been shit. The Chiefs have been so shit this season. Siloni Vako says, is Patrick Tupelotu playing? He went to my college. I'm not too sure. I'll check for you. I'll have a look. I will have a look. 1 second. I'm pretty sure I saw his name on the list. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's number 4. Yeah, he's playing tonight. He's starting for the Blues. So there you go. Yeah, he's ready to go. Rampage. 24 minutes in here. 7-0 to the Blues. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you haven't already. Esho says, right in the title, podcast not showing the game. Well, no, it does. It says live stream reaction. It says live stream reaction. So if people can't understand that, then it's not my fault. I'm reacting to it. Grizzle Clan says, I like Richie Mwanga, and for Blues, I like Riaki Iwana. Yeah, you got to like Riaki Iwana, and Richie Mwanga is a fantastic player too. So 2 players there that are really quality players. Really quality players for their team. Especially Richie Mwanga. He's a killer in front of goal. He is a killer in front of goal. Like, he knows. He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss that one. 25 minutes in, really low-scoring game. The defence has been really, really solid. I'm enjoying the game, but I know it's a low-scoring game, but I'm actually really, really enjoying it still. I've been enjoying it still. VC Dev says Brian Hall cards. Brian Hall! Get around Brian Hall. Get around Brian Hall. 25 minutes in here. Come on, Blues. Oh my god, it's going to be a penalty. These scrums tonight have been shocking. These scrums tonight have been absolutely shocking. That's going to be a penalty here to the Crusaders on the halfway line. They could go for the 3. Mevina says, I'm guessing there are more Crusaders fans, right? Seeing how this is their home game. Oh yeah, at the game, yeah. In this chat though, there's been way more Blues fans coming through the chat. Chargers dad says, far out, DWZ dropped the Broncos ball in Dogs half. What's the score in that game, guys? What's the score in the Broncos game? Chase, that's right, yeah. What's the score in the Broncos game? Alright, 14 minutes left here. Crusaders are going to have the ball 22 out here from the Blues line, from the line out. Crusaders are usually pretty good from the line out. They usually score, I'm thinking the Chiefs here. The Chiefs usually score from the line out, but they haven't been doing too much this year. Not too much this year. Inside 22 here for the Crusaders. Inside 22 alert. Crusaders with the ball, about 15 out here from the Blues line. This game has been just 50-50 really. You know, the attack's been pretty good from the Blues. Crusaders haven't really done too much in regards to their attack because they haven't had too much of the ball. The Crusaders haven't had much of the ball at all. That's going to be a knock on. No? What's going on here? Oh, there's going to be time. Okay, it's going to be time off. James Parsons taking a shot and he needs time to recover, and he was right in the middle of it. But it says, you know what could be so funny? Bulldogs may beat Broncos. It would be. It would be really funny because that would put the Broncos on the bottom of the table. So that'd be very funny. But yes, gee whiz. Okay, so the Blues probably got a little bit lucky there. Obviously, it's an injury, so that's not lucky. But the Blues got a little bit lucky because the Crusaders probably were going to score up the middle just then. Esho Gawai just says Broncos going to be wood spooners. Yeah, one can hope, son. One can damn well hope in regards to that. Jeez, everyone is. One can hope. Chase as Broncos getting everything fired, yeah, because they don't want their buddy toy boys, the Brisbane Broncos, to lose again. I tell you. 26-31 right now. No, not 26-31. 26-31 into the game. We're just waiting for an injury. What's some score predictions, guys? Let me know in the chat. What's some score predictions? How much does the Blues win by, or how many do the Crusaders win by? What is your score prediction for this game? Tomorrow's game, Hurricanes Highlands. I won't be streaming that game tomorrow, guys. I'll be streaming the UFC 251. I'll also be doing GWS Giants versus Port Adelaide, Eels versus Knights, and the the Manly versus Dragons game as well. Just waiting for this injury. James Parsons still down here for the Blues. Nevertheless says Blues 17-13. Good shout. I don't know if there's going to be too many tries in this one, considering there's been. Neither team's really been in the opposition area too much, really. Esho Gawaj says 7-15. I think there should be more than that, though. Look, right now, you could be right. Right now, looking at this scoreline, you could be right. But as we speak, Siloni Vaka says, all I know is Blues are going to win. I like it. Let's go, Blues. I like it. I showed Justice Luke Thompson later. Laid off Huss, though. Laid off Huss. Siloni Vaka says, I believe. Yeah, I reckon. I've got the Blues. I tipped them. They were a shock tip, but they were definitely the underdogs. But I don't think they should be underdogs because I think they've been the best looking team so far this season. Honestly, I reckon they've been the best looking team so far this season. Andre Bowman says Saders, getting around Saders. Yeah, there's our first Saders fan in the chat. There's our first Saders fan in the chat. It's just a penalty. Oh, okay. Well, they gave the penalty to the Crusaders here, so it's going to be 7-3. Richie Mwanga's going to slot it, top 5 points, and he's going to go above Damien McKenzie for points scored in Aotearoa. Chase Dad says, scored, yeah. Well, I tipped the Broncos, man. I want the Bulldogs to win, but I tipped the Broncos. And that's going to be 3 points. So it's going to be 30. No, sorry, no, it's 30. It's going to be 7-3 right now in favour of the Blues. But the Crusaders do score their first points to make it 7-3. Richie Mwanga slots the penalty. So there's 12.5 minutes left here in the first half, and it is 7-3 to the Blues. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, got to smack Bruno that thumbs up button. We're at 29 right now. Let's try and hit 60. Let's try and hit 60 thumbs up. At least 50 we'll go with. But let's try and hit that. Let's hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button because we stream every single week in Super Rugby. Every single week. Crusaders with the ball here at their own 22. Crystal Clan says it's going to be a tight game. I think, yeah, it'll be a very tight game. Very, very tight game. It'll be like last seconds. The game will still be on. Whoever has the ball last seconds will be chasing the win, basically. Chasing the win. Oh, good take there. Really good catch there by the Crusaders. Really good catch there by the Crusaders. Ball's gone back. Oh, that was a terrible kick, but terrible kick. Terrible kick for the Blues. Oh, that's going to be a good kick for the Blues, but that's going to be a really good kick for the Blues. And now Crusaders, that's going to be a really good kick. Oh, it's going to be too far. They're going to wait for it to bounce. They're going to wait for it to bounce. They're going to wait for it to bounce. It's not going to be far enough. Oh, it's going to hit the post. That is so unlucky there by the Blues, and the Blues are going to have to kick it out. Oh, that's so unlucky. It hits the post. Otherwise, that was going to be perfect for the Blues. But the Crusaders get a pinpoint perfect kick. And there you go. Siloni Vaka says, everyone like and subscribe. I'm new to this guy, and it's really cool. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Siloni. Charlie's dad says, nice one, Isako. What's going on? Charlie's dad says, no, Esho says, let's go Blues. Esho says, what do you reckon the score will be, Storm vs Raiders? Ooh, good game. Oh my god. So, yeah, Crusaders just get the line up there. Oh my gosh. Big passes there. Crusaders have definitely been on top in this last 5 to 10 minutes. That's going to be an advantage too, so they might even go for 3 again here. They might even go for another 3 to make it 7-6. They might go. The Blues haven't had much ball in the last 15 minutes, 10 minutes. They opened this game up really strong. They opened up really strong, but they haven't really done too much since that opening. But there is 10 minutes to go here of the first half, and they're going for the 3. So Richie Mwanga's going to get another 3 points here. Richie Mwanga is going to go for another 3-pointer here to make it a 1-point game. Crusaders definitely deserve to be back in it. They're definitely the better team in the last 10-15 minutes. Siloni Vaka says this is pretty good quality for a man in Fiji. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I know, Siloni. You know, it's usually the internet over in here is not great. It's not great. We used to have terrible internet, but ever since I swapped to the new provider, I'm not going to say the name because they don't sponsor. But ever since I swapped to my new provider, it's really good internet. You know, we stream 12 times a weekend, and we're about to stream every single day, at least twice a day, 12 times on weekends. And internet's been perfect, you know. Like the internet cuts out here and there. It cuts out a little bit sometimes, but it's pretty damn well good, man. Pretty damn well good for Fiji internet, you know. And Mevido says, imagine being in Hawaii. Why? Why am I imagining being in Hawaii right now? I'm imagining being at this game because I want to be there. I want to be at this game. That's what I want to be. I want to be at this game. Alright? That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Mevido say, you've got a ticket to the game, but I don't. That's going to be a 3-pointer there. Richard Mwanga slots another 3. So that's going to be 7-6. 7-6 to the Blues with 10 minutes to go, or 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Esha Guaja says, what do you reckon the score will be raised for Storm? I think Storm win 20-16, 20-18, 20-16, 20-18, 20-18. Lincoln says up the Blues. Yes, the Blues. Yes, the Blues. 32 minutes in here, 7-6 to the Blues. Good game so far. It has been a good game by both teams. The scrum has been really frustrating because both teams can't sort the scrums out. But it's been a really good game, and no one's really on top right now. Well, right this second, the Crusaders are on top. Right this second. However, the Blues are technically on top 7-6. And they did start this game off very strong. So right this second, the Crusaders have the momentum. The Blues have the ball. They're inside. They're 10 inside the halfway line. And the Blues are going to line out here. Blues have lost a couple of line outs to the Crusaders tonight, though. So interesting to see what happens here. Maybe that says Storm really pissing me off. Why are they pissing you off, mate? Why are they pissing you off? Alright, I reckon go short here. I reckon go short here for the Blues. Junior Tomlinson says this is some intense rugby. It is. That's why we're here, baby. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. This is a cracker game. Oh, it's going out to the left. Come on. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Oh, man. He comes back on the inside. I think he should have kept going on the outside. I know it would have been tough, but I think he should have been going on the outside. Oh, my God. That could have been dangerous there for the Blues. But the Blues here have the ball. They're just outside 22 here from the Crusaders line. Blues here have the ball. They're pumping through the forwards right now. They're making some decent meters. They are making some decent meters here. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. They go back out to the left. Oh, that could be some space. No, he's been chopped down. They're going to be about 30 minutes out. Penalty, Crusaders. What for? What for? How was it a penalty for the Crusaders? That doesn't make any sense. There was nothing wrong with it. No idea how the Crusaders get a penalty there. Gee whiz, a lot of penalties in this game in favour of the Crusaders. Not saying, I just don't understand what happened there. I don't understand what happened there. Now, Sterling Bucker says, I reckon Blues could just fit in one more try before half-time. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, jeez, nearly got it. That's a good kick, though, from the Crusaders. I just don't understand where the penalty is here. Let me have a look. Yeah, let me see how the... debatable. Debatably from the side. Debatably from the side. I don't know about that. Crusaders are going to get a nice little opportunity here. They're going to get a really nice little opportunity here. 6 minutes to go here. First, oh, nearly a knock on there by the Crusaders. Nearly a knock on by the Crusaders. They're pushing well here. Pushing well from the line out. They're at the 22 for the Blues here. Jay Mana says their Blues will need one try before the half. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They definitely need at least a penalty. They need some more points. 7-6. Being up by 1 point at half time is not going to be good because this Crusaders team. Then again, the Crusaders didn't do well against the Chiefs in the second half. So it's like, and the Chiefs aren't good this year. Oh, that's a good pass from the Crusaders. So we never know, considering the Chiefs nearly came back against the Crusaders. I know it was a shithouse weather game. Like the weather was shocking, but you know anything can happen. Anything can happen. So I agree with you though. I think the Blues do need to score before the half. I think they do need to score before the half. I don't know if they deserve it though. I don't know if they deserve it. Like they've been pretty decent in defence, but the referee's been giving away a lot of penalties in favour of the Crusaders tonight. Like I would love to see what the penalty count is right now. I'd love to see what the penalty count is right now. It's definitely in favour of the Crusaders. And I'm not saying it's the rest of it at all. I'm just saying it's been a lot in their favour, which could be warranted. That's what I'm saying. It could be warranted. So Sterling Bucker says I can't see the plays Crusaders have been doing for other teams. I'm not sure that means sorry. Jay Mars says the Blues will be much less. So Ty's dad says Broncos are playing good though, Blaze. Well, they're playing the Dogs. They're playing the Dogs, mate. Like, oh, going to the right. Oh, that's going to be a knock on against the Crusaders for sure. Well, how is that not a knock on against the Crusaders? That's a bad call there, I reckon. That's a bad call there against the Blues. think there should have been a knock on there, but they're not going to call a knock on. The Crusaders here, about 23 out. They may line up for a field goal any moment now. Honestly, they may line up for a field goal. They've got some space down here on the right wing. They might get pushed out. It's going to be passed backwards. But oh, it's going to be what? A knock on here from the Blues. I think they're going to go for a field goal opportunity here. Or they're going to kick it across. No, it's going to be okay. So it's going to be a penalty here in favour of the Crusaders, but sorry, no, not penalty, advantage. So it's going to be a scrum here. Scrum here to the Crusaders here. 22 out. Chase Dad says Broncos just eating up meters. It's against the Dogs, lads. It's against the Dogs. Right, come on, lads. It's against the Dogs. Of course they're going to win that game. I tipped them for a reason. I don't like tipping the bloody Broncos, but I tipped them for a damn well reason. Gee whiz. Tipped them for a damn well reason. No, Chase Dad's supposed to send up meters here. Well, Crusaders here, they've got the advantage, so it's going to be Crusaders scrum. Aotearoa is down injured right now. Jay Martin says Crusaders will play for the forwards for the remainder. Yeah. Crusaders are a good forwards team. They're a decent team that know how to pump you through the middle. But it's been a good game so far. It's going to be a good game to think because the Blues have the better backs in my opinion. I actually like the backs of the Blues better than the Crusaders backs. But the Crusaders forwards are definitely obviously better than the Blues forwards in my opinion. I'm looking forward to Tui Kwafe coming on. Whenever he comes on in the second half. Absolutely. Yeah, it's been a hell of a contest. I tell you, one of the better players so far for the Blues. Was it actually not on, by the way? That was a good take there by Mark Belair. So Donny said he'll be 7-6 at half time. I don't know because the Crusaders are going to have the ball here inside 22 on the Blues side, and they could go for a field goal. It could honestly be. It could honestly go to 8-7. No, not 8-7. 9-7 at half time. Yeah, but. You know, the Blues just haven't had much ball, really. The Blues haven't had much ball, to be honest. It's been all Crusaders ball in this last 15-20. The first 15 was all Blues, and then the last 20 has been all Crusaders. Will Jordan hasn't had to do much just yet. He's not done too much just yet. What's the score in that Dogs game, by the way? The Dogs-Broncos game. Esho Dwight says at the half time you're going to switch the TV to the Broncos game. Yeah, I will. For the 5-10 minutes around half time. Come on, Blues. So scrum feed here. Crusaders with the ball, 22 out here from the Blues line. They're probably going to go for a field goal this set, I reckon. They're probably going to go for a field goal this set. Ooh. Going out. Oh, that was a good run. That was a really good run. I reckon they're going to go for a field goal. I reckon they're going to go for a field goal for sure. I reckon they oh, Blues! Yes, Blues intercepts. Yes, let's go. I think that's gonna be Blues ball. Yeah, Blues ball. Nice. Let's go. Chase Jackson, I'm so seeing this every week. Kiosa Masabaladu says, turn the camera to the screen due to broadcast restrictions. I cannot do it. You can get banned, potentially sued. That's why you can't find a live stream of the game. So, due to broadcast restrictions, we cannot do it. But I do. This is the best you're going to find with the live score below us. Us reacting to the game and me telling you what's happening in the on the stream. Thank you for understanding. But 1.5 minutes to go here of the first half. A minute and a half to go, and it is 7-6 in favour of the Blues over the Crusaders. Alright. That probably saved a field goal, to be honest. The Blues probably just saved themselves from getting a field from the Crusaders going for a field goal with that intercept. So, alright. Let's try and get 40 thumbs up before half time, guys. We're on 38 right now. Oh my god, yeah, okay, Crusaders. I forgot for a second. I thought Crusaders, but he had the Blues had the line out. But the Crusaders with the ball here. They're about 30 out here from the Blues line. About 30 out from the Blues line. Let's try to hit 40 thumbs up by half time, guys. We're on 39 right now. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Crusaders with the ball right in front. They're probably going to go for a field goal at some point. Oh, nearly broke through. They nearly broke through. Honestly, they should be going for a field goal any time now, but they could be getting a try. Oh, big tackle there by the Blues. Very, very big tackle there by the Blues. This could be a turnover. This could be a turnover. No, it's not going to be a turnover. They're going to go right back in the middle. I'm telling you right now, they're going to go for a field goal very soon. They're going to go for a field. Oh, it's gone backwards. Oh, big hit there by the Blues. This could be a turnover here. This should be a turnover here. That should be holding on to the ball. That should have been a penalty for the Blues there. That should have been a penalty for the Blues there. That should have been a penalty for the Blues there. That is a pretty average call. Aiden Clark says hi. Hello, Aiden. Good to see you. Caitlin Duns, I love your video. Thank you very much. We just hit 40, guys. Thank you very much. Crusaders here with the ball 25 metres out here from the Blues line. They're going to look for a field goal. You can tell right now they're up 6-7. They're down 6-7 right now, the Crusaders. And they're going out to the right. Oh, back into the middle. It cuts back into the middle. Crusaders just holding the dominate. They're dominating the ball. That could be a knock on there. No, it's not going to be called a knock on. The ball. It is going to be called knock on. Let's go. Ooh, defense from the Blues, baby. Defense from the Blues. Let's go. Let's go. I like it. I like it. Nicky Zen says he's shooting the AFL match tonight. No, we're doing a massive game of rugby league. Massive game of rugby league. All right, so it's going to be a knock on here against the Crusaders. Knock on here against the Crusaders. Let's go Blues, baby. Let's go Blues, baby. Come on. Come on. Good defense there. Good defense there to finish off that first half. Martin Tilling says, come on, Blues. Yeah, get around the Blues. I like it. I like it. I like it. Captain Johnson, love the video. Thank you very much. Appreciate everyone who likes the video and is enjoying the stream, despite the fact that I obviously can't put the game footage on. Everyone knows, we can't put the game footage on. It's illegal. But I do my best to tell you guys exactly what's happening in the game, and I react to your comments. So if you guys have any questions about the game, let me know in the chat. Yeah, I appreciate your support. All right, it's about to be half-time here. It's a scrum feed here for the Blues. Arguably, they should probably just kick the ball out. They should just kick the ball out. It's going to be penalty Blues. It's going to be penalty the Blues. They could just kick it up and then boot it out. I reckon they might. I reckon they might just kick. I reckon they might just throw the ball out, to be honest here. I reckon they might just throw the ball out, to be honest here. Esho Guy just says, guys, everyone subscribe to Blaze. Thank you very much, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, go and subscribe. But that's going to be half-time, lads. That is going to be half-time. It's going to be 7-6. Very enjoyable half to watch. I know it's a low-scoring game, but damn, this game's going to be fire. This game is going to be fire in the second half. I'm very much looking forward to the second half of play. I'm switching over to the Broncos Dogs here so I can watch it for the next 10 minutes. But yeah, half-time, guys, 7-6 to the Blues. I reckon the Crusaders definitely probably were the better team in regards to... well, they had more of the possession. I don't think they were the better team. They had more of the possession, but obviously the Blues obviously knew how to defend really well, and they held them. They held it. So they're up 7-6 at half-time, and hopefully the Blues can keep on with it. But it'll be it is a struggle. It will be a struggle against a rampaging Crusaders team who held the ball for probably 20 minutes and a half. Actually, I'm going to have a look at the stat. The stat. Final Queensland intervention says 10-0 Donkeys. Yeah, I'm watching the game at half-time right now, mate. Because it's half-time in the Blues Crusaders game, so I'm checking out the Broncos buddy game for the next 10 minutes or so. Let me have a look of some of the stats, because I'm pretty sure the Crusaders had a lot more. But yeah, they had 61% possession to 39% possession. Time in opponent's half, 62% to 38%. So the majority of the ball was always in the Blues half as well. 109 metres made for Crusaders. Wow, the Blues have made a lot more metres though. Considering they've got only 38% of the possession, they've actually made a lot more metres in this game. 140 to 109. 56 carries, the Crusaders over 36 to the Blues. A lot more defenders beat in favour of the Blues. Clean breaks, a lot more in favour of the Blues. Passes, 68-48. Crusaders aren't really doing too much with the ball. The stats are showing it here. The stats are showing it. The Crusaders aren't really doing too much with the ball at all. They're not doing too much with the ball at all. And those stats really are showing it. Kicks in play, 20 to 13 in favour of the Crusaders. Penalty goal. Yeah, Crusaders haven't scored besides the penalties yet. They've not scored 2 penalties. They haven't scored a try or anything. The only thing that I'd have against the Blues in this match is that they haven't been able to capitalise on their line-outs, and they haven't been able to defend really well in this game, but they haven't attacked as much as they probably should be. But that's because they don't have the ball. They haven't been getting the ball. Crystal Can says, good half. G hates good half. Yeah, good half. It was a very enjoyable half to get around. I'm just watching the Broncos Dogs game while it's half time, guys, because obviously I stream 24/7, so I may as well just kind of do what I want during the half time as well. But if you've got any questions about any sport whatsoever, shoot them through. Happy to answer. Dasmate says, oh my god, we're actually shit. Well, these two teams are both shit, mate. What are you talking about? You know this. You're aware of this. Everyone's aware of this. Everyone's aware of this. But don't forget, guys, our like goal was 60. We're at 41 right now, so go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I do appreciate your support as always. And, oh my god, that's definitely a forward pass there from the Dogs for sure. Oh my god, they didn't call it. Yeah, they did call it. There you go. What's everyone's updated score predictions at half-time? So half-time is 7-6 for the Blues, but what's everyone's updated score predictions? Right now, I'm going to say Blues win. I'm going to say they score 2 tries. I reckon they're going to get 21 points. I reckon the Crusaders probably get another try. I honestly think this could be a 21-13 game in favour of the Blues. I think that could be right. I don't know about the Crusaders scoring tries from the Blues defence has been really good. The Blues defence has been really good, and I'm enjoying watching them. And this is why I kept saying on the podcast, although I didn't say they were the benchmark, I think they're the benchmark, but I didn't say they were the benchmark because the Crusaders are a fantastic team. They've won 2 years in a row, and they deserve the respect after winning, being undefeated. But the way I've watched, because I've watched every Blues game so far, I've streamed every Blues game so far. I've streamed a lot of the Crusaders games, I've streamed a lot of the Chiefs games, I've streamed a lot of the... I haven't streamed any Highlanders game yet, and I've streamed a couple of the Hurricanes games. I see the Blues as being the best team in Super Rugby Aotearoa right now. I honestly see them being the best team in Super Rugby Aotearoa. So I'm really enjoying it, and I hope they go on to win as well. Jay Martin says, thanks for the stream. 20 to 18 Crusaders. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you Crusaders. He says, I'm biased though. At least you can admit it, my dude. At least you can admit it. But that's funny that you say that. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. It dead set. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. But 20 to 18. So that would mean that 20 to 18. So you think the Blues will score a try? I don't think that can happen. 12. Oh, okay. No, 12. 13, 20. I don't think that can happen. Can they score 11 points? How would you get 11 points? Could they dump a try, miss the conversion, and then get 2 penalties? Yeah, that would work. That's odd. I think the Blues are going to get... I don't know if that's a good score line for the Blues to get 18 points there. I think that's a bit hard. Letitia says, toss the Crusaders. Come on the Blues. But there's a couple of Crusaders fans here. Good game, but really enjoying this game. Really good defence from the Blues. Crusaders a lot on the ball, but they haven't done much with the ball. They haven't done much with it, and it's showing how good the defence of the Blues really is. Esho Gwad says, still 7-15, and the Crusaders will take a field goal. 7-15? What? Oh, so you think... What? Oh, okay, so they're going to kick a field goal and then get a try. Not too sure. Philo says, show the game due to broadcasting restrictions. I cannot show the game live, but this is the best you're going to get because it's illegal to show the game live. Amelia Neal says, yo, I'm watching this on 3 devices. Go the Blues. Yes, Amelia, go the Blues. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for jumping on the stream and supporting the content. I do appreciate you, Amelia. Thank you very much. And get around the Blues. Let's go. I'm a big backer of the Blues this year. And I called it before the season, by the way, guys. A lot of the people, when I put my Super Rugby predictions video out, a lot of people said I was stupid. A lot of people said I was stupid putting the Blues second. I was stupid putting the Chiefs first. I guess if the season hadn't been interrupted, I still have the Chiefs come first. Because the season interrupting, they've just been shocking since coming back, and it's what it is. But I had the Blues to be on top of the Crusaders. I had Blues coming second and Crusaders coming third. I had the Highlanders coming fourth and the Hurricanes coming fifth. And besides the Chiefs coming first, where they could come probably last, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get those predictions right. I'm pretty confident the Blues are going to top the Super Rugby Aotearoa table. I've got Crusaders coming second. Hurricanes and Highlanders is an interesting one. I have tipped the Hurricanes tomorrow. But I'm not confident. Because the Highlanders obviously are a fantastic team. They have been unlucky. They've been unlucky against the Crusaders. They were unlucky against the... They were unlucky against the... what's it called? The... Oh my god, that's going to bounce around the Bulldogs here. Hold on. Oh, it's going to go backwards there. That's going to be 6 again. Oh my god, it's going to be Broncos ball. Gee whiz. Oh, that's so unlucky against the Dogs. Oh my god, so unlucky against the Dogs. Oh, but yeah, the Highlanders have been very unlucky this year. They've been very unlucky. They're a better team than their results show. Scotland says, whereabouts do you live in Australia? Well, I'm in Fiji right now, man. My mum lives over here, and my daughter lives over here in Fiji. So I got over here just before the virus hit. But I'm from the Gold Coast, my friend. I'm from the Gold Coast in Australia. And that's why I'm a mad Titans fan. Get rid of the Titans. Good win last night. Crystal Clan says I have all the Super Rugby Aotearoa jerseys. Nice. I would love to get my hands on some jerseys so I can wear them in streams. I'm wearing a Boston Red Sox shirt now. I'm not even a Boston Red Sox fan. But I try and wear the sporting merchandise of at least a team in the game. Like if I had a Blues shirt, if I had something Blues, I'd wear it in this game. If I had, even if I had a Crusaders shirt, I'd still wear it in this game. And I'm going with the Blues, but like. No, I wouldn't go for the Crusaders then. But yeah, do my best, but I don't have anything from the Super Rugby Aotearoa just yet. Nor do I have anything from Super Rugby in Australia either, to be honest. Oh, that's going to be knock on against the Dogs. That's going to be knock on against the Dogs. Oh, knock on for the Broncos first, jeez. Chase down, Silani Barker says, here in New Zealand we had 0 cases of the virus for 20 days. Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. That's why it's sold out. That's why you're allowed to have sold out games there. Queensland, we're doing fantastic in Queensland. New South Wales, we're doing fantastic in New South Wales. Victoria, not so much. Yeah, I'm going to say that right now. 300 cases in a day, Victoria. Stay at home. Stay at home. Shit, man. Stay at home. It's not hard. Huh? It's not hard. Fiji, 0 cases. New Zealand, 0 cases. Buddy, Queensland, I think 1 case. 0 cases. 1 0 cases. New South Wales, never like 3 cases. Victoria, buddy, 300 cases. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oscar Bosch says, this is probably the biggest derby in Super Rugby New Zealand because of the history. It's such a big game, brother. It's such a big game. And there's such quality teams, man. You have to argue Crusaders are going to win this game, considering it's their home, but the Blues are a fantastic defensive outfit. They are a fantastic defensive outfit. I really wish I could stream the Hurricanes vs Highlands game tomorrow, but we've got a huge day of streaming. UFC 251, we've got UFC 251 with Jorge Masvidal and I can't remember now, Usman. And then we've got GWS Giants vs Port Adelaide. We've got buddy Manly vs Dragons and Eels vs Knights tomorrow, 4 big streams. Scotland says, holy shit, I always said if I won the lottery, I'd spend half my life in Australia and half in Fiji. Fiji's a great place to retire, but it does take its toll over a while. I can't wait to get back to Australia, man. I can't wait to get back to Australia. I love Fiji. Fiji will always be like a second home to me. My daughter's over here, but I can't wait to get back to Australia too. By the way, guys, please smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already. If you're just tuning into the stream now, it is half-time, 7-6 in favour of the Blues. Fantastic first half. Defensive first half of the Blues, attacking first half of the Crusaders. But arguably the Crusaders didn't do too much. Arguably, if you look at the stats, Crusaders didn't do too much. Tim says now, New South Wales had 18 cases. So, okay, well, the New South Wales, this is why I want to cut both New South Wales and Victoria and just send you away for a second, all right? Queensland, how many Queensland done? How many Queensland done? Esho says, remember when Titans beat the Rays 30-28? I do. I vlogged that. I was very happy that day. Very happy. I'm happy any day that Titans win anything. I'm happy any day that Titans win anything. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're not subscribed yet, if your subscriptions are on public, if you subscribe and have your notification that comes up on the screen that shows your name on the screen. Oh, try time doggies! That's going to be try time doggies! That's going to be try time doggies! Woo! Try time doggies! Oh my god, they're not calling try. TW says, what's worse, Titans or Blazers' 15-year-old haircut? No, my 15-year-old haircut was bloody unreal. Amelia Neal says, I will donate to put it on the TV. See, the thing is that if you did that and you donated, that I would get that donation, and then, well, I get 70% of the donation, and then, that's still got to be a knock-on here from the Broncos. What I'm saying is, if you did that, then I would get banned. So your donation would be the last ever donation I would ever get, because I would get banned from YouTube. The YouTube channel would get taken down. This stream would get taken down, and see you later, BKRsport. So I can't do it. It's illegal to do, and due to broadcasting restrictions, we can't do it. So it's just as simple as that. But I do. Of course, this is the thing that I don't understand, right? And I know a lot of you who are regular viewers of this channel. I know a lot of you who understand this. If I could show the game, I'd show the game. Like, I would do that. Like, if I could show the game, I would show the game here and have me reacting here. I don't understand how people don't understand that I can't show the game. Like, I don't get that. Ashley White says, New South Wales only have 18 cases with people from Victory came to New South Wales. Victory, City, and Western United. There you go. How long is the second half starting, by the way, guys? Well, I'm just going to have a look at the second. Just going to have a look at what's how long until the second half starts. We've got 7 minutes still. 7 minutes to go here in the at half time here in the Super Rugby, and Blues are up 7-6 at half time. Blues up 7-6 at half time. If you're just tuning in now, oh my god, the West Coast Eagles only won by 33 points against Crows. The West Coast is so shit. They are so bad. It's getting embarrassing how bad they are. They only just beat the bloody Crows. Holy shit. Ashley White says, do you have Twitch? No, I don't. Apparently there's a massive delay there, so I don't go on Twitch. Apparently there's a massive delay, and these live streams are all about kind of them being live and really quick to reply to, because the game's obviously going on. Some people can't watch the game, obviously, which is the whole point of why people ask about the game. I think that was Victoria, not victory. Amelia Niels is okay. Yeah, I hope you understand, Amelia. Oh, doggies! Doggies! Let's go, doggies! 5 minutes to go here. 5 minutes to go into the second half starts, lads. 5 minutes to go into the second half starts. Doggies. Let's go, doggies. Esha White says I'm watching the game. Yeah, guys, I'm watching the Brisbane Broncos vs Dogs game at halftime because there's nothing else. We're just kind of chilling right now. So, and then he says I can't wait. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to the second half, guys. I'm so looking forward to the second half. Thank you for understanding, by the way, Amelia. I know a lot of people obviously want to see the game, but we just can't do that. Doggies. Let's go, doggies. Scotland says any whiskey in your coffee, mate. I wish, man. No, I don't really drink alcohol too much, man, because obviously I stream so much. If I get drunk, I just look like an idiot, so... And also, I've got to edit the podcast tonight as well. But no, this is just coffee. I've also got Coke Zero down here as well, and I've actually got some chicken over there as well, but I won't be able to eat that until after I finish this stream. And Shokawai just says, are you going to stream the Liverpool game? I don't know when that is. When is that Liverpool game? If it's on any time before 5 AM, then no way. No way. No way, man. No way, Jose, man. Chase says it's Coke Zero. It's not great, but I've made myself like it because I don't want to have the sugar intake that Coke has, so I've forced myself to like Coke Zero. Bulldogs here. Oh, he's going to miss the kick. Yeah, so I don't like Coke Zero. I do now. I didn't before. It's not great, but because I was really fat before and I lost a lot of weight, as you guys would know if you go and look at my Chicago Cubs vlogs and shit like that from last year when I was in Chicago, I was really big. Like I was 130 kilos big. But then I lost a lot of weight by doing keto and getting off the sugar drinks, and Coke Zero is good. Ashley Provider says 12 Australian time. That's 2 AM for me, my dude. I'm not doing that. Jay Marner says, do you watch the NBA? I do watch the NBA. I can't wait. I'll be streaming NBA. I'll be streaming baseball. I'll be streaming NFL once there. I'll be streaming NHL hockey. I can't wait. So we're going to be going to 2 streams per day. Actually, it could turn into 3 streams per day with hockey doing 5 games a day. Across 5 different times, 5 games a day across 3 different time slots. NHL will be crazy, NBA will be crazy, and obviously baseball. I love my baseball. Baseball's one of my biggest sports, honestly. I only got into it last year when I was in Chicago doing vlogs, but I absolutely love my baseball. Chicago Cubbies, man. Shay's dad says, yeah, you've lost a lot of weight, respect the guy. Have you actually, you've been around, haven't you? I don't know who's been, I know who's been around and who's not, but last year I got really big when I went to America because obviously my main content on the channel is vlogging. When I go to the game, I vlog my live reaction, I vlog my reaction to the game, talk to the fans, talk to the players, have a bit of fun. So when I was at Cubs games and Blackhawks games and Chicago Bulls games, I was always eating out because I lived outside of the city, about an hour south of Chicago by train, 45 minutes by train from Chicago, or an hour's drive or something like that. So I was always eating out, like fast foods, and America's really easy to get fat. America is really, really easy to get fat with all the fast foods over there. By the way, guys, if you are just tuning into the stream and wondering why the hell we're talking about fast foods, America and the Chicago Cubs, it's because it's half time right now. Oh my God, the second half started. Oh my God, it started 4 minutes ago. Oh my God, the game started 4.5 minutes ago. Thanks for letting me know, guys. It says 7 minutes to go on the thing. It's going to be a penalty here to the Blues. I like it. It's going to be 3 points here. Guys, the second half started. The second half has started. We're 5 minutes into the second half here. Jeez. But the Blues are going to get a penalty, so I like it. Cheers to that, lads. Cheers to that. Aussie Games says great game. It has been a great game. Let's go Blues. Let's go Blues. Toss Blues. Toss Blues. Toss Blues. If you're not Fijian, you wouldn't even know what I just said, but you should know. That's a three-pointer, baby. 3-pointer, baby. It's going to be 10-6 to the Blues right now. 10-6 to the Blues. Aotearoa Black from right in front, slots to 3. Our final Queensland Outdoor Adventure says, I'm working, so I can't tell you anything. No, you're good, brother. You're good. Thank you for joining the stream and moderating with the Duffies. Feed the Don. Feed the Don. Feed the Don and he will score. Feed the Don and he will score. 46 minutes into the game here. Blues, nice take there off the kickoff. Very nice take there off the kickoff. Blues with a running maul. I'll get that ball out of there right now before you go over the sideline. Blues with the ball here just outside their own 22. They're going to run a couple up the forwards and then they're going to boot it up. Yeah, get it a little bit more into the inside. I reckon now's the time to kick. Yeah, just kick it straight away, lads. Just get a quick kick straight away. And boot. All right. Down the wing. Oh, it's about the full. Shocking kick. Shocking kick. Shocking kick by the Blues. And the Crusaders are going to get a line out here. About 30 metres out from the Blues line. Everyone let me know in the chat who you're going for right now. Solonivaka says, yes, go the Blues. Getting around the Blues. Solonivaka getting around the Blues. 7 thumbs up to hit 50, guys. 7 thumbs up to hit 50. Go and smack that thumbs up button. Crusaders with the ball here. They're attacking. The Blues defence has been great in this game. However, the Crusaders have attacked a lot and they've not done too much. It's going to be a penalty here. It's going to be a penalty here in favour of the Crusaders, but it's going to be advantage played. They're going to have the advantage played right now. I don't know if the advantage is... Okay, no. So, and they're going to go for a kick. Oh my God, that's a stupid kick. Shocking kick, but the advantage was played. So it's going to probably be a 3-pointer here. I'd say the Crusaders will take the 3 points on offer and they'll take the shot at goal. They're right in front, so it's going to be an easy 3 points. It's going to be a 1-point game. Fair, surely. Scotland says, I'm not too savvy on NRL, so if I ask something stupid, sorry. This isn't NRL, my dude. This is Super Rugby. This is Super Rugby. Hold on, there's a big bug here. There's a big bug. There's a big bug here. Jeez, what's up? It's trying to stream here, huh? It's a bug. Tell ya. Salon Vaka says no. All the Blues. TSM says it's New South Wales Blues. No, if this was New South Wales Blues, we would have a lot of people in this live stream right now for State of Origin. No, this is the Crusaders vs Blues Super Rugby Aotearoa in New Zealand. So Super Rugby in New Zealand. Keith Johnson says he's streaming the Storm vs Raiders game tonight. I am right after this. Yes. But Richie Mwanga going to take an easy 3 here. It's going to be 10-6 to the Blues after 48 minutes in the game. 10-6 to the Blues. 10-9, sorry, and Richie Mwanga slots the 3-pointer. So it's going to be 10-9. The Blues are still going to be up, but that's an easy penalty there. Scotland says, what's Super Rugby? Super Rugby is rugby union in New Zealand. So this is, we have an Australian one right now because of the travel restrictions. We can't do the normal Super Rugby, which includes South Africa, Japan, Argentina, well, not Japan anymore, South Africa, Argentina, Australia, and New Zealand. But because, obviously, due to the travel restrictions, they have to have their own tournaments in their own countries. So right now we've got the Super Rugby Aotearoa with the Blues, Crusaders, Chiefs, Highlanders, and Hurricanes. In Australia, we've got the Reds, Brumbies, Waratahs, Western Force, and the Rebels. And I believe South Africa's trying to get theirs started up, but I don't know how long it'll take. It'll take a while because South Africa's still got a few we've got a few problems still. Final Queensland Outdoor Adventure says bug or spider. A bug. No, it wasn't a spider. If it was a spider, I'd be sitting back like this, and I wouldn't be going anywhere near it. I wouldn't go anywhere near it, my friend. Wouldn't go anywhere near it. 49 minutes in here, Crusaders kick the ball. It's 10-9 right now in favour of the Blues. But anyone's game. Oh my God, it's going to be a knock on there for the Crusaders. So the Blues are going to have a nice opportunity here. Blues are going to be in a nice position here. Oh my God, they're going to play on quickly. No, it's going to be a scrum. I don't know why they've gone there. It wasn't a line out. It's a scrum. Amelia Nielsen, I'm from Auckland, have been in lockdown. Fiji's been pretty good. We don't really have lockdown. We have curfew, which means you can't leave the house after 10 PM and you can't leave before 5 AM. I think it's 10 to 5 or 10 to 4. You're not allowed to leave the house. If you're caught outside, you can go to jail. We don't really have lockdown over here in Fiji because we haven't really had cases. And if we had cases, they were really quickly locked up. Slovakia says, for New South Wales, for Origin, Queensland all day. Psych, you thought New South Wales all day. What? I don't know what's going on there, but Queenslander, let's go. Queensland, let's go. Scotland says, oh God, I hate rugby union competition. They have a team called the Highlanders. Yeah, there's a Highlanders, and they're pretty alright. They're not great. They're alright, the Highlanders. They're decent enough. They're decent enough, the Highlanders. They've got a game tomorrow. They've got a game in the game tomorrow. 30 minutes to go here of the game. Is 10-9 over the Blues. The Blues have a scrum here. 10 inside the halfway line on the Crusaders side of the field. This could be a penalty here. This could be a penalty of the Blues here. Oh, no, it's going to be penalty of the Blues. Penalty Blues. Let's go. Penalty Blues. They could go for the 3, but they're a bit far out to the right. I wouldn't suggest it. I would not suggest going for the 3 here. I would not suggest going for the 3 here. They could do, though. They could. But if they miss it, they give the ball to the Crusaders. So I would suggest kicking it to the sideline, going for the try. No, don't go for the 3. Don't go for the 3. Don't go for the 3. They are going for the 3. They are going for the 3. They're going to go for the penalty. They are going to go for the penalty. So it's going to be penalty Blues. They're going to go for the 3. They're about 40 out. Well, they are. No, they're exactly 40 out. And they're out to the right. So this is going to be a difficult. This is going to be a difficult penalty here. This is going to be a difficult penalty here for the Blues. But you've got to back in the Terry Black. You've got to back in the Terry Black. T says Crusaders and Blues, New Zealand. Yes, this is New Zealand rugby. This is New Zealand rugby, lads. Solana Buck says he through. Oh, Luke Thompson got in a fight. Oh, there you go with Pango Jr. I wonder who won that. Was there punches thrown? Was there simping? Was there simping? Solana, TDW is talking about rugby league, by the way. TDW is talking about the NRL game, Broncos Bulldogs game right now. Oh, you know. Oh, sorry. I thought you thought it was to do with this game. All right. 52 minutes in here. Blues here. Oh, Harry Plummer's taken the penalty. Harry Plummer has taken it. He's going to miss it. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know why they took it. This is what I'm talking about. Why are you going with a 3 in that situation? And also, why is Terry Black not taking it? Why is Terry Black not taking it? I don't know why Terry Black's not taking that for the Blues. That makes no sense to me. Why is Terry Black not taking it for the Blues? Why is Old Mate taking it for the Blues? Why is Old Mate taking that kick for the Blues? That should be a Terry Black kick all day. Scotland says, I got the comp now. My neighbour told me about this last year, looking for suggesting what team should I support. Is there a Melbourne club? There is a Melbourne club. That's in Super Rugby AU. This is Super Rugby New Zealand. So this is only New Zealand teams right now because of the travel restrictions. In Australia, there is the Melbourne Rebels, and they drew last night. They drew first time Australian rugby in history. It was a draw. Oh, that's going to go out the full. That's going to go out the full. That's going to be Blues ball. That's a shocking kick there from the Crusaders. Oh, Will Jordan's on. That's why Will Jordan wasn't doing much, because Will Jordan has been on. Seven Reese comes off Will Jordan. Why was Will Jordan not playing from the start? Why was Will Jordan not playing from the start? And so now Plummer has a chance to deliver the Blues the win there. Oh no, long way to go, bro. Even if he gets that 3, long way to go. Oh my God, it's going to be not. Are you watching the game? Are you watching the game? It's a fantastic game. Fantastic game of rugby union right now. Really interesting game. I don't know why Terry Black's not going for it, but Harry Plummer takes the shot at penalty. He misses it. The Blues here with the ball 10 metres out. Insane House says, I've watched about 12 minutes of it, bro. You're stressing because you've had a shocking week of tips so far. Oh my God, Blues! I saw a try here. Bounce up! Oh, that's gonna be a knock on. I reckon it's gonna be a knock on against the Blues, or it could be. What are they going to call? What are they going to call? I think this is a knock on. No, there could be. Oh, I think it's a knock on for the Blues. But it's going to be a scrum 5 out, 10 out from the Crusaders line, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, scrum here for... Oh, scrum blue? Scrum Crusaders? No, scrum Blues? This is interesting. This is interesting right now. They're going video ref or something. Nah. Check this, TMO. Check this. It's a knock on. It's a knock on against the Blues. It should be a scrum fee Crusaders here, I reckon. It should be a scrum fee Crusaders. At least he's checking the TMO because he's calling it was knocked back from the Crusaders. But I disagree. I think, and I'm going with the Blues. But I reckon there's a hand touch here from the Blues. Yeah. I think it does touch his hand. I think it touches his hand. It's going to be either way. It's going to be scrum feed. It's going to be scrum feed 5-10 out. It doesn't. If the Blues have it, then they're probably going to score a try here. But if this is Crusaders ball, here, then they're going to be in a difficult situation. So it's not going to be a try. We're not checking the try here with Timo. By the way, guys, can you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already? We're on 44 likes right now, 6 likes away from 50. Let's go, hit that thumbs up button right now. A million this is rugby or soccer, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean rugby or soccer? Oh my god, you can't check every single second of the game, mate. Okay, this one here, we're going back even further. That was off the head of Mark Delau. Sam Oronturiki Holder says Blues will pick up the win here. Yeah, I reckon too. I'm going with the Blues. Let's go scrum to the Crusaders. So it's going to be... Oh my god! Yeah, it's going to be scrum to the Crusaders though. Scrum to the Crusaders. So that actually works out pretty well for the Blues. Jacobson says, show us the TV due to broadcasting restrictions. Man, I can't. I get banned. It's essentially suited. It's illegal, so I can't. This is the best we've got to do, and you won't find one on YouTube that can do it. Brooklyn, Murphy Ingram says it touched the hand. Yeah, it's a knock-on here against the Blues. It's going to be Crusaders ball, but they're only going to be 5 out from their own line, so we're in a very dangerous position here. They need to kick that ball out quickly. They need to boot that ball out straight off the scrum here. I tried my best, Sam. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. It says, love how you speak out my name. I tried my best. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. I do my best. Oh, blue scrum, by the way. Oh my god, it's a blue scrum. Declan Merrifield says, what's the score again? The score is, oh my god, that's going to be a penalty against the Crusaders. Oh my god, they're going to kick it quick. They're going to take it quick. Blues are going to take it quick. Oh, try. Oh, it's 10-9 right now, by the way. It's 10-9 right now, Declan. The Blues here with the ball. They go out to the left. Blues. Yes, baby! Let's go, Blues. Try time. 55 minutes in. Blues with the try. They're going to go up 15-9 with the kick to come. Should be 17-9. Let's go, Blues. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button for the Blues. Get around them, son. Get around them. Rieko Ioane. Let me try again. Roed Dinkolder. I'll try my best. There we go. This is the best I can do. Brooklyn says Blues ball. Yeah, Blues get the try. Jack Davies says the Sharks' defense was terrible. They kept dropping the ball in a row. Yeah, they did. My gosh, let's go. Sam, I'm going to call you Sam. By the way, guys, 2 thumbs up away from 50. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. 2 thumbs up away from 50. Declan Merrifield says, let's go Blues. Have been wrecking. Yeah, they've been good, man. They've been good defensively, and right now, they're going to be up by over a try. Octavio Black takes... Why did he not take the penalty before? Why is he back to converting, but he didn't take the penalty just then? He should take the penalty. Oh my god, it's going to be charged down. So it's going to be 15-9. Oh my god. That is outrageous. What is Terry Black doing there? That's going to be a charge down. That is going to be a charge down right there. And that's going to be... We hit 50 thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much. But that's outrageous. Oh my god, Crusaders. This game's just turned. Absolutely turned quickly. The Crusaders win off the kick, and the Crusaders have the ball here. It's going to be 10 out here. What happened just then? That's crazy. Rieko Ioane scored the try, and right in front, and then the Crusaders are going to have a chance to take the lead here when they should have been down by more than 7. And they've just... This is outrageous. This game is crazy right now. Oh my god, that's going to be a knock-on. Yes! We knock on against the Crusaders. Come on, Blues. Thank God. Get the ball back. Kick it out deep. Get a deep kick. That's going to be a nice kick. This is shit hot right now. This game is crazy right now. This is a fantastic game. That's a fantastic kick there for Richie Mwanga. Gets a short kick off, runs through the line, breaks through, gets past the 22, gets to the 15, gets tackled down at 10 out from the Blues line, and then unfortunately Crusaders knocked the ball on, but the Blues here, this game is just out of control right now. This is turning out to be just as good of a game as we all imagined. Honestly, I'm very happy that this game is as good as we imagined. The Chiefs versus Blues game that was everyone thinking was going to be good was shithouse. This is damn well good. Everything anyone else says in the Shares podcast is on 212 subs right now. Good stuff, man. Awesome. Thank you very much for subscribing, guys. Jane Martin says, here we go, boys. 23 minutes here. 23 minutes. This is a huge game, lads. This is a huge game. Let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking. Letitia says, man, come on, Blues. Let's go. Jack Dempsey says, I love the content in the Sheds podcast. Give it up, Blaze and Hayden. Love it. Thank you very much, man. There's a new episode that comes out tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Fiji time, 8 a.m. Australian time with Maitland Brown, the Melbourne Renegades cricket team. Next week we have Max Griffin from the UFC on. There is 50... Will Jordan's already... What? Why did it say Will Jordan came off for 7 weeks? Sakiosa Masamalavu says, come on Crusaders. All the Crusaders fan in the chat. Everyone, let everyone know in the chat who you're going for, guys. I'm going for the Blues, obviously. I tipped the Blues. Entertain House, the In the Sheds podcast co-host, he tipped the Crusaders, so I really want to get this win. However, they're very close right now. Only a 6-point game. It should be an 8-point game, but unfortunately, it's a 7-point. Sorry, no, it should be an 8-point game. But Terry Black had his kick conversion charged down. Slowly Buck says, yes, we've got 50 plus likes. I like it. Now, our like goal was actually 60, though. So we've got 9 more thumbs up to hit 60. That was our like goal for this because we don't usually have a massive Super Rugby audience. We're still trying to grow it. But let's try and get 60 thumbs up. Declan Merrifield says, it's going to be rough. The Blues are going to take it. Blues always, bro. Let's go, Blues. Let's go. Oh, that's going to be Blues ball. Let's go. That's going to be Blues ball. They win against the line out. Come on, Blues. Here we go. Come on, Blues. They're starting to look pretty right. Oh my God, Mark DeLay is flying through. Oh, going back out to the wing. Crusaders with the ball here. Good tackle. This could be a turnover. Good stuff there by the Crusaders to push over. They should kick it here and kick it deep. Yeah, this is going to be a hectic finish, guys. This game. And it's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be a knock-on from the Blues, I reckon. Oh no, it's not. It's going to be Blues ball. He took it. I thought he knocked it on, but he didn't. So Blues with the ball here. They're inside 50. They're going to kick it deep into the back left-hand corner. Sit down. Oh, that's going to be a fantastic kick. That's going to be a fantastic kick by the Blues. Bowden Barrett with a fantastic kick. Jack Dennis says, are you streaming the Raiders for Storm game? I am streaming the Raiders Storm game after this. Lev XO says, go the Auckland Blues. Get around the Blues. Let's go Blues. Solomon Buck says, yes, he's streaming. I am streaming it. 22 minutes left here of the game. The Blues are leading 15-9. Wow, what a game we are having here. This is a fantastic performance by the Blues so far. Very disappointed that that Terry Black missed the conversion with the charge down, but holy damn, we are in for a crazy 22 minutes here. And the Crusaders are going to win their line out. They're only 10 minutes out. They're going to take a quick kick, and it's going to go. That's going to be a pretty good kick, actually. That's going to be a pretty. Oh no, it's not going to go out. Okay, so it's not going to be all right with the kick. If they go out to the wing here, they've got some space. If they go out to the wing here, okay, no, he's going to kick it up high. The Blues are going to chase it through. Oh, it's a good take. That's a fantastic take by the Crusaders there in real trouble. They're in some real trouble right now. They're in some real trouble here, the Crusaders. They're not getting any fluidity about any of their play. Their attack is really stop-start, and they're just having to kick away right now. They're not getting any field position in this game, and the Blues are really suffocating. The Blues are really suffocating them in this game. It's interesting because Crusaders, obviously, you wouldn't usually expect this, but they're getting suffocated right now. That's going to be a pretty good kick there from the Crusaders, though. Blues here with the ball. They're going to be about 15 minutes inside their own half. Barrett's going to kick it out the full, though. That's going to be a bad mistake there by Barrett. That's going to be a very bad mistake there by Barrett for the Blues. Now it's going to be an attacking line out here for the Crusaders. 21 minutes to go here in this game. They're going to be about 30 metres out here from the Blues line. An attacking line out here for the Crusaders. Wow, what a game this is. 21 minutes left here. These are the two best. Oh, Blues are going to win. Oh, it's been knocked on against the Blues. Unlucky from the line-out. They nearly won it. They just had to hit it back and try it. Not gone for it. Finn Fitzgerald has got a nervous feeling the Blues might run away with it. They're looking the better team right now, but the Crusaders are in an attacking line-up right now. They've got an attacking line-out. They've just got the ball back, and now they're about 30 metres out here. Crusaders definitely, I don't know if either team's going to run away with this one, man. I reckon this will be a one-score game right to the final siren, and I reckon we might see one team just pumping the line and trying to get something after the siren to take the win, because right now it is very close. And the Crusaders are attacking down by 6. Oh, that's going to be a good pass out the wing. That's going to be a good pass out the wing for the Crusaders. It's going to be a great pass out the wing for the Crusaders. Oh, it's going to be try-time Crusaders. It's going to be try-time Crusaders. They're going to take the lead. They're going to take the lead at 16-15. With 20 minutes to go here, the Crusaders take the lead. It's going to be 15-14 when the kick to come, but Richie Mwanga is going to slot this kick. Mitchell Drummond gets the try, comes on the inside, the Crusaders go out to the wing, and the Crusaders, honestly, I'm telling you right now, that Terry Black miss is going to be huge. That Terry Black miss is going to be so crucial when he got charged down from the conversion right in front, because they would still be up. The Blues would still be up if he got that kick, but he took too long to take his kick from right in front. And look at it now, lads. Look at it now. The Crusaders are going to go up in front, 16-15. Long way to go, though. Still 20 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time to go. But what a game we are in for right now. Honestly, this is why I was waiting for this game the most. Honestly, every weekend, I'm really looking forward to Super Rugby Aotearoa more than Rugby League and AFL at the moment, because these games have been just through the roof good. Through the roof good. Siloni Bucker says no. Lev XO says no. Declan Merrifield says question, like dating back to the World Cup, is it me only that I thought New Zealand played kind of shit against England in the semis? Yeah, no, New Zealand weren't great. New Zealand weren't great. They weren't. I tipped England. I predicted England to win that match. New Zealand, they weren't exactly the greatest in that World Cup, and he's going to slot the kick. So it's going to be 16-15 in favour of the Crusaders. The Crusaders take their first lead of the night. And a Terry Black, that missed conversion from right in front is really going to be a crucial part here. Really going to be a crucial part here. Jay Mann says, told Blues need to try before the half. Crusaders will pump them in the last 10. I don't know, man. I still reckon the Blues are going to. I still reckon the Blues are going to win this game. I still reckon the Blues are going to win this game. They're going to get a penalty or the field goal. Bowden's a pretty good field goal taker. So, Sakiusa Masambalava says, yeah, mighty Crusaders. Yeah, they're up. Adil says, what time start the game? The game's already started. We're 62 minutes in, man. We're 62 minutes in, and it's 16-15 right now for the Crusaders. And it's going to be a decent little kick there from the Crusaders. It might go out the full. No, that's not going to go out. And that's going to be... Oh my God, it's actually going to go back to the Crusaders. The Crusaders are going to get the ball there. They might try and suffocate them here. Gee whiz. Oh my God, that could be a knock-on. Arguably, that should have been a knock-on against the Crusaders. The Crusaders there. 17 minutes left here. 17 minutes left. Strange comes on for Dunshaw. Oh my God, that's going to be a penalty to the Crusaders. What for, though? What for? What's the penalty for? They might go for the 3 here. I don't know what that penalty was for. What's the penalty for? Why did the Crusaders get a penalty there? I don't know what the penalty was for there. TSM says the other day I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw someone streaming the AFL and got banned. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys we can't stream any of the game. Oh my God, they're going to go for the try. They're going to go for the try. So they're not going to go for the penalty here. They're going to go for the try. And they're going for the line-out now. It's going to be an attack and line-out. If the Crusaders can score here, it could be game over. If the Crusaders can score here, it could be the game. We're 5 likes away from 60, guys. Go and smack that thumbs up button if you're not subscribed yet. Go down there and hit that subscribe button. There is 16 minutes left in this game. It's 16-15 the Crusaders. What a game this is. Aussie Game says, well, we are the big show. Here we go. Crusaders with an attacking line out about 15 metres out. Declan Merrifield says, who's the ref? I'm not too sure, actually. I haven't really been focusing. The Blues here defending for their lives right now. They're trying to push out. They're trying to push them out. Jay Manus trying to be telling me, welcome, son. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, son. Get around the haka. Yeah. 16 minutes left. Oh, Crusaders are still pumping this. They're about 10 metres out. That could be a high tackle advantage. They're not going to call the high tackle advantage. Probably should have been, though. It probably should have been a high tackle advantage to the Crusaders. Oh my God, they're 5 metres out here. If they score a try here, this could be the game. If they score a try here. The Blues defending with their life right now. The Blues. Defending with their life. They're just pumping through the forwards right now, the Crusaders. They're literally 2 metres out here from the line. They're 1 metre out from the line. They're trying to push over to the forwards right now. Oh, it's going to be stopped again. The ball's come back. I don't know when they're going to release these backs. There's going to be an advantage. It's going to be an advantage here. The Crusaders. It's going to be an advantage. They're going to be half a metre out here. They're going to be a metre out here. They're pushing over the line. They're pushing. There's going to be an advantage here in favour of the Crusaders, though. So no matter what, they're probably going to get a 3. That's a great defence here from the Blues, though. Great defence here from the Blues right now to stop it. If the Crusaders score a try here, honestly, it could be the game. Blues with some really crucial defence on the line here. Really crucial defence on the line here. They're just pumping the forwards. They haven't gone out to the backs yet. They're right in front of the goalposts. They're pushing over. Oh, he's too short. The ball's gone back. That's going to be fine. It's going to be advantage, though. It's going to be a penalty. That's the best thing for the Blues. Let them take the 3. Honestly, let them take the 3 if they want. Because at this point, the Crusaders nearly pushed over the line. The Crusaders are absolutely pumping that line. I think the Crusaders, the smart thing to do here would be go for the try. But then again, if they want to take the points on offer, they'll be up by 4 points. I'd argue they're probably going to go for the 3 here, but I think the smart thing to do would be go for the line. I reckon the smart thing to do would be go for the line. They're going for the 3. I think the smart thing to do would actually be go for the line, because now you're going to take the pressure off the Blues, and the Blues are going to be down by 4 points, and they're still within the try. I reckon the Crusaders should have gone for it there, because they've got the Blues on the ropes. They've got the Blues on the ropes. The Blues are struggling in defence. But they held them out there. It's going to be a penalty. The Crusaders are going to go up 20 to 15. But, you know, we could still, they're going to be within, no, not 20 to 15, 19 to 15. It's still going to be within a try. They're going to be up by 4 points. But there's still 13 and a half minutes to go here, guys. 13 and a half minutes to go. Aussie Game says, come on, Blues. Declan Merrifield says, here, the penalty against the Blues are breathing wrong. Yeah, no, lots of penalties. Augustin Quiroga says, greetings from Argentina. Hello, champion. Good to see you. Thank you very much for supporting the content from Argentina. Richie Mwanga, 13 and a half minutes to go here. The game is about to try and take it to a 4-point lead and make it 19 to 15 in favour of the Crusaders, and he's going to slot it. So it's going to be 19-15 here with 13 minutes to go. Guys, let us know, what is your score prediction right now? There is 13 minutes. Do you reckon the Blues can still come back, or do you reckon the Crusaders will hold them out here? I personally think, actually no, the question I'm asking you guys in the chat, do you think it was the right decision to go for the 3 points on offer there? Because I think the Crusaders had them on the back foot, and I reckon they score there. I reckon they score a try, and they seal the game. But they chose to go for the 3 points. It could come back to bite them. But guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, go and smack that thumbs up button. And also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I haven't seen Kuno or Kwafi come on yet, but it's the Blues. The Blues here, they're going to kick it into the 22. So they're inside. Crusaders are inside their own 22 here. The Crusaders are inside their own 22. There's still 12.5 minutes here. They're trying to get the ball. I don't know why, several reasons Will Jordan keeps swapping apparently. They keep saying that they've swapped. Keep saying they come on 5 minutes, come on 5 minutes. This game is incredible right now. This is an incredible game right now. I don't care who wins. I'm glad that I've been able to watch this shit, because it is absolutely mental. 12 and a half minutes, and 10 minutes is one game. It's been a fantastic game, man. Been a fantastic game, and I'm on my edge of my seat right now. Like I'm literally on the edge of my seat. That's going to be a fantastic take by the Blues there. Oh my God, what are they going to call? If they're calling knock on against the Blues? How is that knock on against the Blues? How is that knock on against the Blues? How is that a knock on against the Blues? What happened there? They call him knock on. Gee whiz. 12 minutes to go here in this game. Gee whiz, the Blues getting unlucky here. What happened here? What are they calling? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a knock on. Yeah, fair enough. Arguably, that's an accidental offside. Could be a penalty, Crusaders, but they didn't call the penalty. Noah Pituelli says, what's the score? The score is down here, 19-15. That's the live score. There is 11 minutes to go. Augustin Quiroga, joined the BKRmy. Welcome, son. Bit of haka. 19-15 right now. Welcome to BKRmy. Thank you for subscribing. Scotland says 19-15 final score. I don't know, man. I reckon there could be still a Crusaders penalty in this to take it to a 7-point game, and the Blues would be forced to score a converted try. Declan Merrifield says, yeah, it was a good decision for the Blues. No. I was talking. Oh yeah, it was a good decision for the Blues. Yeah, I agree. It was a good decision for the Blues. I think the Crusaders are going to score a try there. I think the Crusaders are going to score a try. My gosh. Oh my God, Crusaders are in a bit of trouble here at the back. It's going to work out though for the Crusaders. It's going to get tackled though. This could be a turnover here. This should be a turnover here to the Blues. This should be a turnover here to the Blues. It's not going to be though. No, the Crusaders are going to get there in their numbers. Oh, gee whiz, what a game. Crusaders kick the ball. This could actually be. That's going to be. Oh my God, it's going to be a knock on against the Blues here. This could be the game here, because it's going to be a knock on against the Blues. Crusaders are going to have the ball here. This is a chance to seal the game here. They're going to kick it through. It's going to go too deep. Oh, he's going to have to take it. A bad situation here for the Blues. Wow. Bowden Barrett has messed up badly here. The Crusaders, they're looking damn well good right now. 5 metres out. Jeez, what a game this is. This is an unreal damn well game. TW just said shit game. I don't know what game you're watching, brother, but this ain't shit. This is an unreal damn well game right now. This is unreal. Once again, since everyone say go Blues, everyone say who you're going for right now. Everyone say in the chat who you're going for right now. Gee whiz, we're 3 thumbs up away from 60, by the way, guys. Come on, 3 thumbs up away from 60. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Tom Wiley, Laka says, yep, let's go. And that's 20 to 13 Suns. All right, go check out the Fremantle score. 9.5 minutes to go here. Crusaders with the ball. Oh, it's going to be a knock on here against the Blues. Honestly, arguably right now, the Blues should be wanting to give away a penalty. To be honest. They're going to go for a field goal, and it's going to be charge down, but it's going to be a knock-on against the Blues because of the advantage for the Crusaders. And it's going to be a scrum feed here. The Crusaders about 5-10 out. TDW says go Crusaders. Siloni Varka says don't give up. Declan Merrifield says Blues. Siloni Varka says go Blues. Scotland says Blues. TDW says Crusaders. Amelia Neal says rest in peace Blues. Jay Emmanuel says Crusaders for the win. Get around it. 2 more thumbs up, guys. Come on, 2 more thumbs up to hit 60. Hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button. Wow, what a game this is. Sakiosa Masambalava says Crusaders should kill the time. They should right now, but they could actually go for a try right now. They could go for a try. The Crusaders could score a try right now and seal the game. They could score a try and seal the game. They're literally 5 out. They're literally 5 out from the line with the scrum. Thornton Wyfley comes onto the field for the Blues. And the Blues don't want to. The Blues don't want to give away. They don't want to give away a try. They can give away a penalty. They can give away 3 points because that would make it a 1-try game with a conversion. It'd be 22-15 with 8 minutes to go. Arguably, the Blues would be wanting to give away a penalty here because Crusaders are probably going to score otherwise. We hit 60 thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much. We hit 60 thumbs up. Final points out of Ranches. What a game. It is a fantastic game. I don't care who wins this. Both these teams, whoever wins, whoever loses, can still win this competition because it has been an unreal game by both these teams right now. Both these teams have looked absolutely special and separate from the rest. Millie Neal says, rest in peace Blues. Tane House, especially the goal charge, could watch that all day. Yeah, no, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. And arguably that might win the Crusaders the game. I don't care if they're up by 4 points. That was a whole game switcher right there. That was a whole game switcher. Richie Mwanga does the short kick off from the halfway line, and bang, then they get the try on the end of that set. So, on the end of those phases, the Crusaders here trying to push over. They're trying to push over. It's going to be. Oh my God, they're going to have to redo the scrum. The Crusaders are killing the time. They don't care right now. The Crusaders don't care right now. The Crusaders don't care right now. Augustin Kuroga says, is there any player making a difference? Honestly, everyone's doing their job right now for both teams. Everyone's doing their job. You know, the Blues, if they lose this game, it's going to be a tight squeeze from the Crusaders. Honestly, this has just been an unreal game. Tom Wiley, like I says, let's go Blues. They're still in it, man, but if the Crusaders score a try here, it's game over. If they kick a penalty or a field goal, which they could do, Crusaders have lost just 3 of their last 43 Super Rugby games. That's crazy. Kim Gerard says Blues are shit. Okay, Solani Varka says who's got the ball? Crusaders 5 metres out with the scrum. They're 5 metres out here from the Blues line. Joy Emmanuel says Crusaders all the way up. Get around the Crusaders. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. We do streams every single week of Super Rugby. Right after this, we're doing the Storm vs Raiders stream. Oh my gosh, this is crazy right now. 6.5 minutes left here. Crusaders with the ball at scrum. The Crusaders wouldn't mind if the scrum keeps messing up here. The Blues are pushing hard. This is a beautiful scrum right now. This is a beautiful scrum. Both teams are holding on really well. And the Crusaders are just going to pump the line here. The Blues need a knock on. They need some trouble. Oh my God, that could be a try. Oh my God, the Crusaders here 2 metres out. This could be the sealer right here. The Crusaders are literally 2 metres out. When are they going to release the backs? Oh, very close here. 2 metres out here for the Crusaders. Very close. 2 metres out here for the Crusaders. When are they going to release the backs? They're still going through the forwards. No, they're going out to the left. There's space out to the left. No, he's going to get tackled. Oh, okay. Oh my God, good tackle. Good defence here by the Blues, to be honest. Really good defence here by the Blues. They've had to withhold literally about 15 minutes straight of the Crusaders just attacking this line from 5 out. It is absolutely wild, the scenes right now. That's a good tackle. Oh my God, that's going to be... Oh, Crusaders here. Jeez, how are the Blues stopping this right now? How are the Blues still stopping this right now? They're going out to the wing. Oh my God, how are the Blues still stopping this? How are the Blues still stopping this from being a try? This should be a try, Crusaders. Oh my God, they're going to give advantage here. They're going to give the Crusaders the advantage here. I've no idea what they're giving the Crusaders for the advantage, but holy damn. Holy damn. This is an unreal bloody performance here defensively from the Blues, but the Crusaders is just attacking. Oh, it's going to be a try. It's going to be game over. Crusaders are going to win the game. What a fantastic... Look, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're a Blues fan, I wouldn't be too upset with this game. If you're a Blues fan, I would not be too upset with this game because this has just been... Defensively, has been unreal from the Blues, but the Crusaders have just attacked. And Will Jordan, obviously the best player in Super Rugby this year so far. Will Jordan goes over the line. That should seal the win here for the Crusaders. But if you're a Blues fan, holy damn, you should be proud of your team's effort tonight. Honestly, I would nearly blame Terry Black. I would nearly blame Terry Black because that missed conversion from right in front, that changed the whole game. It changed the whole game when he missed that kick when they got charged down. And there you go. Thank you very much to the moderators who are moderating the chat right now. because there's a lot of people here. Matthew Kitching says, come on Blues. I don't know if they can come back now with 4 minutes to go. They would need to kick a penalty really quickly to make it 18, and then I still don't think they could do it. No, they would need a try, 2 tries. They would need 2 tries. Declan Merrifield says, no, the Blues have played super well. The Blues have played super well. They have, but Saloni Vaka says, I'm not that stunned. The Blues could still meet Crusaders in the final. There is no final in Super Rugby Aotearoa. There is no final. It's just whoever wins at the end of the season. There is no final, unfortunately, which sucks. In the Australian Conference, there is. Charlie's dad says he cannot show the game. Thank you guys. It's illegal for me to show the game. I'm just going to say it like that. Final point to Adrian says, attention all people in this stream, subscribe to BKRsport and In the Sheds podcast. Thank you very much, man. Go down there, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. There was 3 minutes to go. The Blues would need an absolute miracle to win this. Jay Munna says, Crusaders and scoring the last 10 minutes, name a better pairing. Jeez, I tell you what, they have been unreal in this last 20 minutes. It was just a formality, really. It was just a formality at this point where the Blues were just having to defend from the 5-metre line. And honestly, it's been incredible to see them hold out for so long. They need to score very quickly, and they need to score a try. So they're going to have a short kick-off here, and it's going to be Blues ball. The Blues need to score quickly. The Blues need to score quickly, though. They need to score within 3 minutes. And then score again. Score a try. They can't even go for the penalty here. They can't even go for the penalty. That's going to be a knock-on against the Blues. It's going to be a knock-on against the Blues. Oh, it's going to be advantage. It's going to be advantage against the Crusaders here. So it's going to be scrum. The Blues need to score quick. They need to get quick. They need to get real quick. Tomoali Laka says, come on, Bowden Barrett, score a try for the Blues. There is still 2.5 minutes to go here. Scotland says, when your team play great but still lose for some reason, we feel even proud to support your team. Exactly right, man. Blues fans should be very proud of this performance. Mark Delaire's come off for Duffy. Interesting substitution there. Kaz Game says, Aussie Game says, good game, Blues. Sakulas Masambalava says, great game, thanks for the update, bro. No worries, champion. We do these streams every single week for Super Rugby, and we can't do tomorrow's game. We'll do next week's games. Obviously, guys, don't forget, right after the stream, we're doing Storm vs Raiders, and tomorrow we've got four streams of UFC, Rugby League, AFL, and 2 Rugby League, AFL, and the UFC between Jorge Masvidal and Usman. Blues here with the ball. 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. We've got the ball. They're going out to the right. They need to be quick. They need to be real quick. They need to score before the full-time siren to get another chance. They need to be really, really quick here. 1:50 to go of the game. They're down by 11 points. They cannot have a penalty. They cannot go for the 3. They need to score the try. And they need to do it within a minute. They need to do it before the 79:30. They're going out to the left here. He's going to cut back on the inside. He should have offloaded that ball at any cost. Just risk it for the biscuit at this point if you're Blues. You just got to risk it here. Stop going for the forwards and just kind of throw some miracle balls around. You just got to throw some miracle balls around at this point. They're going after the right here. Oh, he's going to knock it on. That was lazy. That was really lazy from Rieko Iwani. And the Crusaders are going to seal this game. 4 more thumbs up to hit 70, guys. Our like goal was 60. We already hit our thumbs up goal, but hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new around here. Jay12345 says Bodie average at best. Yeah, Bodie has been pretty average. But the Blues have had a good performance. But Bowden Barrett has been pretty average here for the Blues. But fantastic game. But honestly, I don't know anyone who wouldn't have enjoyed this game. It's been really, really good. Really, really enjoyable to watch. And the Crusaders just ran home strong in the end this last 15-20 minutes. You know, it was just a formality. And honestly, the Blues can still win this competition. These two teams will play again. They'll play in Auckland. And I think the Blues will win that game. But with a minute to go here, the game is going to be over. And you've really got to commend the way the Crusaders came back in this game. Augustin Koroga says, Moanga is just something else, so much class here. He's been quality in this game. Honestly, guys, I know you don't blame one player, but that miss from Richie Moanga really cost the Blues strong here. That cost the Blues strong. That changed every bit of this game. They score a try. They should go up by 8 points, but instead of going up by 8 points, they make it a 6-point game, and then the Crusaders go and score a try straight off the back of that kickoff, and they lead the game by 1 instead of being still down by 1. I'm sorry, but that's just average rugby there by a really professional kicker. And honestly, if you're a Blues fan, I'd be fuming. I'd be fuming at that Aotearoa Black. It was just lazy. It was really complacent, and you shouldn't be happy with that. Crusaders forever. All Blacks says go hard to go home. Exactly right. You've got to be really impressed with this Crusaders performance in this last 10 minutes, this last 15-20 minutes, and the Crusaders are going to kick it out, and that's going to be the game, guys. that's going to be a game. So it's going to be 26-15 final score. What a fantastic game. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Obviously, if you're new around here, subscribe due to broadcast restrictions. We haven't been able to put the game on for you, but the best thing we can do is live score here, react to your comments there, and I can watch the game and tell you exactly what's happening. Declan Merrifield's Blues are absolute tanks. They did super well, especially defensive. Defensive is where I'll be looking at, yeah. Defensive is where I'll be looking at. And attacking-wise, not exactly fantastic, but defensively, they were really a positive team here. Crusaders, obviously, with a really solid win. You really got to commend the Crusaders here. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. But like I said, guys, if you're new around here, subscribe. Also hit that thumbs up button. We're going to be back in 30 minutes' time for the Raiders versus Storm game in the NRL. So we're going to jump over that stream. Crusaders forever, All Blacks. That's the bro owes me a bottle and has to wear Crusaders jumper all week. There you go, mate. Good win, good win. You rub it in, son. Rub it in for the week. But yes, I'm gonna jump off for now, and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes for the Storm versus Raiders game. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you as always, and I will see you very soon. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.